got it covered.
So many car keys, so little time. But car makers keep on sending them, so we keep on driving them. Let's see what these fit. With a fresh fourth-generation effort, the Mitsubishi Eclipse rips into the 2006 model year with a mission to revitalize its youthful following. And with a longer, wider, and taller stance and more power, it just might get their attention and keep it. To that end, the Eclipse has a sleek new look akin to the Concept E hybrid show car unveiled a year ago in Detroit. To support this tempting skin is a new Galant-derived unitized frame with a 2.5-inch wider track than before. Suspension is strut front and multi-link rear. At the heart of the all-new Eclipse are two powertrains. In the base GS, the Eclipse uses an uprated 2.4-liter 4 that now gives up 162 horsepower. And in the GT, a high-output 3.8-liter V6 that pumps out 263 horses. And to pull every ounce of power out of its gut, the Eclipse's engines are linked to a 4-speed Sportronic automatic or 5-speed manual for the GS, and a 5-speed Sportronic automatic or 6-speed manual for the GT. Unfortunately, the previous car's all-wheel drive option didn't make it this term. Our first chance to turn the new Eclipse led us to sunny California, where we hammered along the pavement north of San Diego. And our seat time proved plenty to us.
Eclipse fans should be stoked with this one. Performance is way up. It actually feels like a real sports car now. And the body is obviously better looking than last generation's.
On board is a new generation of Eclipse cockpit. It features high-backed bolstered seats, driver-oriented instrument panel and controls, with an optional 650-watt 9-speaker Rockford Fosgate sound system. Throw in some exceptional standard safety features, including side impact and curtain airbags, plus Mitsubishi's 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty, and you've got one fun road runner to reconsider. And all this fun comes with a price starting just under $20,000 for the GS and about $24,000 for a GT. And what of enjoying all this in the open air with an Eclipse Spider? Well, for that convertible, you'll just have to wait until next year. Our second set of car keys fits the smallest yet to sport the Hummer badge, the 2006 H3. Without sacrificing its macho brand image, this new Hummer aims at toning down its siblings' overbearing stature. And given how hot fuel prices have cooled even Hummer sales, the H3's timing is just about perfect. The more gentle Giant H3 is a mid-size SUV choice that is still all Hummer. With familiar Hummer cardboard box lines and rear tire carrier, there's no denying its genes. And though the H3 is a downsized offering, it's still poised to deliver a full measure of Hummer off-road attributes. At nearly 4 inches shorter than the Land Rover LR3, the H3 is built on a modified Colorado Canyon midsize pickup frame, complete with rear leaf springs. So the H3 is easily tough enough to handle the rugged Rubicon Trail and then some. To manage the trudge, the four-wheel drive H3 is fitted with an electronically controlled dual-range transfer case and full-speed traction control. The off-road suspension package adds electronic locking rear differential and class-beating 33-inch tires. So whether you're rubble running on the Rubicon or cruising tall on city streets, the H3 will deliver cornering performance perfectly tailored to where you are with its available StabiliTrak electronic stability program. The core of the H3's performance comes from GM's Vortec 3500 i5. Though no V8 or even a segment-expected V6, the H3's sole powerhouse produces a stout 220 horsepower and 225 pound-feet of torque. With twin cams and variable valve timing, we found it more than capable of moving this 4,700-pound pint-sized giant briskly. Plus, the EPA's highway fuel economy rating for the manual actually crosses 20 miles per gallon. Gears are selected by the H3's 5-speed manual or 4-speed automatic. A 6-speed automatic is rumored to arrive later. Inside the H3, Hummer designers provided the usual dose of rugged good looks, but with cleaner center stack controls and gauge placement than the H2. The H3 seats 5 passengers in good comfort. curtain airbags are available. The experience is tempered only by the short windows that tend to limit visibility of all the great outdoors that you're conquering. But also tempered is the price you'll pay for this baby grand. The H3 starts at about $30,000 and expands to nearly $40,000 fully optioned. At some 20 grand less than the H2, this Hummer will leave a lot more room to pay at the pump. And we'll have our first impressions of more new rides soon, when we'll grab another set of car keys.